What's cracking, guys? Omar Yusuf here. For those about to squat, I salute you. We have a squat PR video. We are chronicling the progress towards 500 pounds on the squat. My goal for 2014, want to get it in about next 16 weeks or so. So just building it up right here. You know, I'm practicing my walk to the rack. This is a very special ritual to do pre-lift. And what you're going to see today, I really was auto-regulating on this day. And you're going to see what I say after this set, where I'm questioning whether I should go up or not. Really, every single training session is unique. What I mean by that, you have to judge it on the day. I had programmed to do 440 for as many reps as possible, but the weight was feeling a little more difficult than normal on 365. So after, I just made a quick comment. Let's see how 405 feels and then call it out. You see, I said, I'll find out what 405 feels like and judge it from there, because 365 was feeling a little slow. It's feeling a little achy. I'm squatting now 3 times a week, pushing heavy weights. You know, I started 9 weeks ago on the low bar squat, just doing 365, and that transition back, it felt so awkward. The hand position on the back, a bunch of things. By now, it's really flowing, but the amount of volume that's accumulated throughout a week can be quite a lot. So after I did 4 or 5, I did a little bit of mobility work, some plyometric stuff, came back, and the weight, 415 the next set, which is heavier, actually felt lighter. So renewed with some confidence, I decided to go up as the weight was feeling good. The form I felt confident in, the depth I was happy about, and I'm going to get you multiple angles so you can see what I'm doing right here. Just to explain, I am squatting 3 times a week. That is my major goal right now, to get 500 pounds at about 181 pounds low bar. So that right there is 415. Here I'm showing you, I'm thinking about getting those SBDs because these Ray-Bans are slipping down. Their size probably too large. Here is an even angle so you guys can see depth, also technique, knee position, how upright I am. What I'm focusing on is remaining as upright as possible on the low bar. I think torso rigidity is very important. I'll be talking about that, as well as increasing the speed of the eccentric, how fast I go on the way down. So after this 425, I thought, you know what? It's a PR attempt time. 440 for as many reps as possible. Let's do it. And it's good. That last third rep was a grinder, but I went for the 3. After the second, it did feel heavy, but this was a big PR for me. I've never done 440 pounds for more than a single rep, so I got 3 reps here. My previous best is 435 pounds for 2 reps, so really progressing. I'd have to attribute the actual programming, what I'm doing throughout the week. So squatting 3 times a week, working on front squats, high bar squats, as well as low bar squats, all to add up towards that 500 pounds. So right there, you know, happy about that. Moving on to deadlifts. So for me, really the lesson or what I can impart today to subscribers, auto-regulation on the day. Just because the weight initially feels heavy, maybe your nervous system is not potentiated, you have to warm up further, feel the weight out, maybe do a little bit of plyometrics just to see how heavy your weight feels and then judge it from there. Don't call it out too soon, like, oh, 135 feels heavy, man, I'm gonna quit. No, just hold out and see. So right here, lighter pulls after those heavy squats. My quads were actually pretty lit up, did a back off set. So doing just 3 reps. Don't like to do high reps on the deadlift. Doing deficits to try and increase power from the bottom, because for me, once I get it off the ground, I will lock it out with the new technique. Not, you know, technique-wise on the deadlift, as I was fatigued. I was actually, I had to get the hell out of there. I had to get some damn food. I was hungry, man. So the rest was maybe 90, 120 seconds, something like that. So I think I worked up to 455 for 3 beltless. Really big fan of doing beltless deadlifts to build your belted deadlift. I think they are very important, as well as deficit deadlifts, not just for myself, but in general. So right here is the top set, rocking that Triumph. I'm going to show you guys at the end of this video just a couple new designs that are available on Rascal. Pretty much every single video I post, people say, hey, cool shirt, where do you get that? Well, it's my apparel, Rascal Apparel. This is one of my favorite designs called Triumph. Right here, the front squat. Working on technique, wrist little tight, got to work on mobility, but overall, I'm keeping with this actual Olympic grip. I'm going to be keeping it moving forward with this. So right here, I bumped it up 10 pounds from the previous week, did 245 for 5 reps, going all the way down when it comes to the front squat. Great accessory for building up your low bar squat. That's the video. Happy about that PR. Thanks for watching. Like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.